Thank you, Valley Stream. So, you know, a lot of my jokes I cannot do.
Why not?
So, I'm going to roast Valley Stream a little bit. I don't know how it's going to turn out. Maybe you won't see me tomorrow. I don't know.
Let it go.
But anyway, this hospital, you know, I look every day coming into it, and this hospital seems to be a bait and switch hospital. You're outside and it looks really nice and new and everything. And then you come in and it's not so much. I mean, the staff is younger than the equipment.
Go ahead. Go ahead. Mikey boy.
One thing I can say definitely, the floors are very clean. I mean, that guy is driving up and down past my office 15, 20 times a day. And it just reminds me of the snowplows in my neighborhood. So this is a union hospital, and you know what the benefits of working in a union hospital are. It's not my job.
There you go.
Maybe
Keep it
I will
going.
have a job tomorrow. I'm gonna do some comedy though. So what are we, 5 months into the new year? Anybody here still have their New Year's resolution? They're still keeping up with it? Yeah, me. It lasts me like a few days every year. I'm gonna lose weight. This year I go and I order this Nutrisystem. And these 4 boxes show up on my front door. So the first day, Monday, I'm all psyched. I open up the first box. All day, I eat the whole box. I'm like, this isn't so bad. The next day, I eat the next box. I'm like, wow, I could really do this diet. But I get on the scale and I'm like 3 pounds heavier. Then I decide to look at the directions. It says each box contains 7 days worth of meals. So they were my New Year's resolution. So yeah, I'm a pretty big guy, and one time I actually took one of these commuter flights, and the pilot all of a sudden gets on. He's like, "Well, Michael Friedman, please move to the center of the plane. We just circled Newark 7 times." Thank you. Thank you very much. So, you know, I go to the doctor regularly, and every time I go to the doctor, it's always the same 2 problems. I have high blood pressure and an enlarged prostate. So I told the doctor, "Doc, if you check my prostate first, my pressure will be good."
There you go.
So, as I'm getting up there in age, other things aren't getting up there, so he gives me a prescription for this Viagra. I'm taking it, and it doesn't even work. So I go back to his office, I'm like, "Doc, this stuff isn't even working." He goes, "Do you have a picture of your wife?" I'm like, "Here." He's like, "I'm gonna triple your dose."
There you go. There you go.
Yeah.
Go ahead, take it from there. Take it from there. Take it from there.
But seriously, I'm married 21 years. And I have a pet name for my wife. It's Tomorrow.
There you
It's
go.
everything this woman's doing tomorrow. I just wish at the altar she would have said tomorrow. Yeah, she's the laziest woman in my neighborhood too. You know how she calls the kids to dinner? "Daddy's home, everybody get in the car." Wow. Yeah, she loves to spend my money too. One time she spent $800 on a tattoo. I must admit it was very nice, very good quality. I just wish it wasn't on a boyfriend. Yeah, so finally she was going to get a job. She gets an interview for a seasonal position at Costco. Too bad she wanted holidays off. Yeah. So, for her birthday, she wanted surf and turf. So I'm a good guy. I ran into the kitchen and I made her a tuna and a bologna sandwich. For my birthday, she takes me to an all-you-can-eat buffet, and you know, I like the all-you-can-eat buffet. But I get up there and I'm like, oh wow, I love egg salad. And I start piling it on and piling it on. I sit down and I'm like, eating it, and I'm like, wow, this is the best egg salad I've ever eaten. And she looks at me and she's like, you schmuck, that's butter. Yeah, so being married to her, it takes a certain type of blood. Be positive. Too bad I'm all negative. Yeah. 21 years of marriage, and the only thing this woman's cleaned was my bank account. So every year for Halloween, my wife would leave out a big bowl of candy for kids to take on the honor system. And one year she's looking out the window and she notices some fat kid eating all of the candy sitting on the stoop. I was grounded for a month. Yeah, so every year, at the end of the year, these kids sell these entertainment books all over Long Island and everything, $25, really good deal. They neglect to tell you it fits perfectly in the pocket of your car door all year round. One year after Christmas, my wife goes, honey, we got 3 days to use this coupon. So the next day I load up the car and I head out east, and Splish Splash was closed. So are there any vegetarians in this audience?
Yeah.
Yeah, all right. Maybe you can clear something up for me. If two vegetarians are having an argument, is it still called a beef? Well, anyway, so a little bit about myself. So I repair X-ray machines here, and one time I accidentally left a wrench on the table. I felt really bad for that guy that had to rush into surgery. And so I'll leave you with this. A few years ago, I asked this nurse if I can borrow a pen to write something down, and she reaches into her pocket and she pulls out a thermometer, and she's like, oh, that guy's got my pen again. Anyway, I'm leaving you with that. That's it. Thank you very much.
I don't know how to transition out of that. I'm just glad that Kira's not coming back from maternity leave. That goes along. All right, our next act is Gina Alous.